We're the voices of experiencers, and we are the experiencers of extraterrestrials. Just what's out there in the abyss, in the darkness of the unknown. It's time for disclosure and it's time for truth, because what lies in the darkness brings powerful transformation. We're the bridge between two different worlds, with one foot in this reality and one in the next. The shift is here, along with profound integration. Just who are extraterrestrials and what are their plans? It's time to find out with the Voices of Contact.
We are the voices of experiencers because we are the experiencers. It's time for disclosure and it's time for truth, because truth brings powerful transformation, and we are the voices of change. We are all about evolution on an expansive level, living life without fear and becoming the bridge between two different realities. Profound evolution is here. Profound integration is here. This is the Voices of Contact. Hi, everyone. I'm Mary. I'm a channeler and psychic medium. I'm also a hypnosis regressionist for ET experiencers, and I work with MUFON doing regression work. I also work with PTSD experiencers, paranormal experiencers, and victims of crime to assist them in recall. I'm really looking forward to another amazing show with our panel tonight, where we delve deep to find out what's happening beyond the stars. Thank you all for joining us as we take an extensive dive into the whole new reality. There is so much more out there than we realize, and until now, we have only scratched the surface. Come with us as we explore the darkness of the universe and shed some light on the extraterrestrial experience. Disclosure is here. Now, allow me to introduce some of my most favorite people who are part of tonight's panel. First, there's Deb and RJ DeRoos. They're authors, paranormal and UFO researchers, and they're experiencers themselves. They're founders of the Michigan UFO Contact that happens every year in Houghton Lake, Michigan at the end of September. And they're also owners and managers of Mystical Awakenings Radio, Mystical Awakenings Vodcast on YouTube, and of the Mystical Awakenings Metaphysical Store in Houghton Lake, Michigan. Next, we have Deb Jordan Cobble, aka Deb 2. She was the central figure in Bud Hopkins' international bestseller, Intruders, The Incredible Visitations at Copley Woods, which was made actually into a CBS miniseries in 1992. She's co-author of the book Abducted, The Story of the Intruders Continues, and author of Extraordinary Contact, Life Beyond Intruders. She's a former Indiana MUFON investigator and co-founder of her own paranormal group, Paranormal Underground. And she also hosts the Midwest Paratalk podcast with co-founder Greg Cable. And then we have Dana Stricker. She's a born psychic medium, and she has been reading professionally since the age of 15. And while she excels in her psychic and mediumship ability, Dana is also known for her exceptional skills in remote readings. And she's also known and very well established as a medical intuitive. She has also discovered that extraterrestrials now assist her with this special ability. She reads professionally worldwide and has worked nationwide on numerous missing person cases. With the amazing panel that we have tonight, I know that anything is possible and that we are going to get deep down into discovery and find answers to what is really going on out there. This show is all about transmutating the light from the dark and replacing fear with knowledge, because with knowledge comes true power. And through my regression work, I've come across amazing cases with fascinating clients, and it is my honor to work with them to help them have a better understanding of the contact they've had. Whether they were taken, have had contact in the physical realm, or through a dream state, we're here just to find answers. I'm blessed that my clients have agreed to allow me to use the regressions on the Voices of Contact. And tonight, this is the place to be because the panel breaks down my clients' experiences, providing powerful feedback. And I love it because all the listeners get to connect and learn. I get to learn, and the person that was regressed walks away even more immersed in their experience with a whole new perspective on their contact. So literally, it's a win-win, right? This is the Voices of Contact. Hi, everyone. How are you guys tonight?
Good.
Good to see you guys. Been a while.
Yeah.
Mary and Dina. Hi, Deb.
Howdy.
Hi.
It's good to see all of you guys.
Yeah, it is. It's good. Always good to be back together, isn't it?
It sure
Yeah,
is.
it's been a while for me.
Oh, that's right, because Mark was here last time I was here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I've missed a few lately.
Well, no, that's
Sorry.
all right. It's
I have too.
summertime, and
I have too.
everybody's going to get back in the swing of things, really, because after this part's done, then we go back to semi-normal. I don't know.
Do any
Are
of
we
us
ever
know with that?
even semi-normal though, for
Yeah,
real?
right?
I don't
You can
know.
pretend all you want, Mary, but I don't know about that.
I think we're all a little bit normal. That's our normal.
Yes.
So these next couple of episodes are going to be special ones for us and our viewers because this is our 100th episode.
Hey,
Yay.
where's the
Not
balloons?
mine. I haven't been here the whole time, but I'm still gonna
Mm.
cheer.
Me either.
It's me cheering.
You're
Oh,
part
you
of
saw
you're
them.
part of it. Yeah.
So for these next two episodes, we are going to play a little game.
Ooh.
So
Fun.
we are going to see just how psychic you guys really are. And actually, if the listeners want to join in and write their own thing and then write down into the chat what they think it might be while we're talking about it, that makes it even more fun because not even I don't even know what the clips are. So they're a surprise to all of us. So before each clip, I'm going to give each of you guys 10 seconds to make a guess. We can talk about it just a few minutes and then I'll play the clip. Okay.
Okay.
Remember, there's a fine line between psychic and psycho. Okay.
That's true.
And I walk it like a tightrope.
Do any of you guys have any questions?
So
No.
we're just doing a real quick blip of what we get or
Yeah, yeah.
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 Well,
What we think.
whatever
And
we
I'm
see.
actually, let's make it even more interesting. I'm going to put it out there to the listeners that whoever guesses the closest, the most, gets a prize, and then they get to choose what the prize is. So they can put it in the chat, and we can go with whatever gets the most votes, and I will ensure that one of you get the prize. Got to up the odds a little bit, right?
So
I'm
the
all stressed
listeners
out.
get to pick the prize?
The listeners, yep, right down into the chat.
Oh.
They can decide who they all thought was the closest and gets the prize.
How
Oh, I
cool.
got it. Well, I already had
Alright.
something blast in my head just right out of the gate.
See?
So
All right, see, make sure you write that down then, because maybe it'll be coming up. You don't even know. You don't know for sure, right? All right, so we're gonna start now. I'm gonna give you guys your 10 seconds for what's coming up next.
All right.
We just go random.
do we write it down or speak it out?
You
I'm seeing a
can
tube.
do both. You can speak it out. What do you think it's gonna be?
I saw a
Hybrids.
tube.
You think
I
it's gonna be
saw-
hybrids?
I saw something about hybrids or yeah, hybrids. That just jumped out and hit me in the face.
All right.
Hybrids.
All right.
I saw
Anybody
somebody explaining.
else?
I saw somebody explaining three. There's three of them.
Not get anything like that. I'm seeing a road.
Oh
like a long
man,
road. That's all
This-
I'm getting.
All right.
this doctor's office
Sorry.
is just never mind.
You seeing a doctor's office?
No, doctor's office was just calling me, but they hung up,
Oh.
so it is what it is.
I feel like I'm looking down a long road. That's all I can tell you. I'm not
Okay.
getting like hybrids or any of that.
Well,
Anything else?
I'm not really psychic, so you're probably a lot closer to me. to it than
Everybody's
me.
psychic.
Everybody's psychic. All right, let's see here. I'm going to share my screen and I want you guys to just pick a clip. Okay? Give me one moment. Okay, so right here where my cursor is, these are the ones that I selected. Which one should we do?
Which one has a long road on it?
I don't know.
I'm
This
saying 79, but
I'm saying the fourth one.
the 87 has, I don't know if
80
it's a road.
I
Which
looked at 87 and I'm like, but I don't know who knows what it's about.
76.
About 78.
78.
I'm just throwing it out there.
All right,
Okay.
let's see what it is.
Dun.
Can you look around and see where you are?
I don't think I'm so little. I can't move too well to see, but I feel like there's like a really bright light over me, top of me, like I might be in some kind of exam room or something.
Ask him where you are.
He says I'm on a ship, an exam ship.
Ask him for me what the purpose is for you to be in an immersion tank and come into this body.
It's kind of like he's like, that's not his concern. His job is just only to ensure the connection and the health of the avatar and the match.
Does he know anyone that could give you the answer?
He doesn't really know who they are. This is his duty.
Ask him why your eyes were twitching.
He said their lights were very bright in the room, and it was hurting my eyes.
Well, no road in that one.
So it was like they were adjusting.
and no tooth.
One, what
Yeah.
I will say for that, Dana, to
Mhm.
be fair, is I remember this regression. And in this regression, he's a little boy who gets taken to a craft. And then he goes to like a larger one that's sort of like the mothership. And he does go through a path to get to that part where he was in the examination room.
I heard
So,
that.
I don't
Road,
know.
road.
I'm gonna have
Okay.
that's kind of one for Dana too. So, all right.
But is he hybrid and had something to do with the tubes that they're in?
Yes, because he has done many regressions where he's had an experience where he was being shown that his DNA was being used to create hybrids.
So who
So-
said hybrid, RJ?
No, Those two ladies right there.
Yeah.
Two Debs.
Jeb and I both got the hybrid thing.
So I remember the
Alright.
path though. I do remember the path. But now, was there any other aliens with them? Was there two more of there? There was three.
The three, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think this is the one where it's just the one room, and I believe, if our listeners would remember, it's like a robot arm. So
Hmm.
Very interesting.
So you guys all
Yes,
got
it
one
is.
point.
But
Ding,
Danny
ding.
got the road. That's good.
all right.
I'm curious how many of our listeners got stuff on that.
Right, me
So
too.
let us know, you guys. Yeah,
All right.
we're all in this together.
That's right. All right, so let's pull up the next one. I'm gonna give you guys.
I think you should pick it.
I should pick it. Okay, so
I think.
I will let you guys go ahead. I'm gonna give you the 10 seconds to channel. I'm gonna go find another one.
And so for me, I'm feeling a lot of anxiety and fear.
I'm feeling a kind of a military presence or some kind of a oversight or overseer presence, some kind of like military, like, but maybe not technically military, but you know, like bosses. and-
Another weird one. A water route.
Okay.
I don't know what that means, but why am I getting like directions, like roads? Everybody else is getting this cool stuff. Water routes.
I'm
Maybe
getting
it's
some-
like earth, air, water, fire type thing. It's directional. Maybe you're the directional person.
That's scary since I can't find my way through a forest if I try. I got lost in my own state forest not a couple years ago.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
I just got something to do with animals.
Something to
know.
do with animals.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Let's see what we find.
Anticipation.
Did it the wrong way. Leave me alone. Let's see. So he's walking on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
What happens next?
Well, when I saw it, I mean, I didn't know what to think, but I mean, I think I'm like 9 years old. And this being looked metallic. It wasn't much bigger than me. A little taller. It looked metallic, like it was, the closest I can explain it is like shiny hematite. It had a long pointed head. And I didn't really feel threatened or anything, but its face was kind of roundish, and I don't know, it looked like those faces you see on the trains, the cartoons. Best way I can describe it.
Would you feel comfortable with asking him what he's doing there?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to move a little bit closer and remember that you're completely safe, and you're going to ask him what he's doing there.
Told me it was time. It's time to go.
It's time to go where?
Yeah, sure, with him, I guess.
I didn't like that.
Well, no, you don't have to go if you don't want to. You want to ask him where he wants to go?
I think it's time to check up on me.
What's he checking up on you for?
Interesting. That sounds like RJ talking.
I know that's what I thought too.
That's just,
It
Thank
is.
you.
that's
It is.
crazy.
That
Yeah.
is you?
Yeah.
That's why it sounded like him. See, I psychically got that. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, that was me.
I
Little anxiety and fear there.
yeah.
How do you feel about water route?
Did you feel like you were being oversaw, like an overseer, or a
Fighting for
military thing?
points.
I'm
Fighting for points
fishing for points here.
Well,
in
this
my
was
water route.
this was an incident when I was little that happened on my block in Flint, in the city, at night, and I found myself outside. I didn't know why, because
Oh.
we had to be in by the streetlights were on, and there was nobody out there. And down the intersection, I saw the craft land, and I was hiding behind bushes, and I turned around. Here's this thing staring at me. So,
Wow.
yeah, and that's been with me all my life. That's why I asked Mary to do the regression. And
That's wild.
I
That's
saw
wild
something
that
get
she
out of the
just happened to pick you.
yeah, I saw something get out of the craft and go out of my sight and coming up the sidewalk a little bit, but I thought I was hiding. I thought I
Well,
was
I
safe.
just want to point out that you could hear the fear and anxiety.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you said that.
Mhm.
You said you didn't like it.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't.
Yeah, I
So I
think
was-
Deb and RJ won that one. I tried.
We're fishing in
I-
waterways.
Yeah, I know, right?
I had something to do with animals, so there was no animals involved.
That was you.
Yeah, right.
Well, what I will say for Deb too, the other parts of the regression though, that robot type thing kind of ended up being a work or something because he was taking him somewhere else. So
Mhm.
it could be
Overseeing.
you
Mhm.
that was an overseeing.
You know what I had in my head when after I said the overseeing part, you remember the scene in The Day the Earth Stood Still when was it Grok or what was the name of that big robot that stood there all, that's what popped in my head. Like
Yeah.
a overseer, military, So I can't remember the name of that robot now. Klaatu, my bad. It was Klaatu, right?
Klaatu, yeah, Klaatu.
Yeah, duh. I've only seen that movie like a million times. Got the album too. It's a rock
Of
band
course
name.
you do.
Remember the rock band name Klaatu from the 70s? Come on, y'all. Somebody else.
I was only like 2 in the 70s.
Oh, hell. Shut up.
Yeah. Thanks, Dana.
I was born in 68. I was a kid.
I had babies in the 70s.
I did too. I had 2 of them. Ow.
Me too. I guess Dana could
had
have
a
been
cat.
one. Huh?
I had a cat.
That was fun.
All right.
Shocking.
Because you
these
got enough
guys-
points. That's why.
Yeah.
I'm getting all competitive here. I'm kidding.
All right, 10 more seconds. What you guys got?
Somebody's with their friend. So it's more than one. There's somebody else with them.
Okay.
Interesting.
Somebody else.
Want
is
to hear
with them.
mine?
Yeah.
I got a light being and a friend.
Oh, da 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 da.
All right.
I got lights in the forest. That's what I wrote down.
And I
Before
got
you said
something
that.
about food.
Cool.
I kept
Maybe it's
seeing
all of
eating.
those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
was created in the sense that a baby was born, but with more to it. He was created to be a specific being here, as just like all of his other lives, that he is doing the same job, but in different forms, in different ways. The timelines doesn't necessarily mean anything in this sense. It's just the life that he's living in this one. He's got a job to do, as all of the other ones have a job. But at the end, it all comes together like the web. Everybody has this. You have it. You go through the same thing. We are all working together in a way here in this life, just like how you and all of your other lives are working together in a different way. At the end, you'll notice that all of it will intertwine almost like a tapestry, like thread into the big picture, into the big tapestry. Everything that we're doing, depending on each life, will determine the picture that you get. You just go with the flow and the feeling that you get with your work.
How was he created?
We helped with creation, but we didn't create him. We allowed nature to take its course in the creation as what a normal mother would go through, but we had to help it happen. And we needed to help him through his life once he was born.
And who are you?
You can call me Zeke, because that's what he calls me. But my name is not in your English language perspective.
Zeke, are you the one that showed yourself as a panther?
Yes.
No,
Well,
I was way off.
Oh, you guys
Me
are
too.
good.
Day late, an
Why?
hour short.
How? Because
I think
I
I
didn't-
nailed that one.
I didn't. I I was like the farthest off from many
No,
of them.
you
No,
so
I said
were.
food.
You said he had a friend.
Yeah.
I got
He's
light
all- Zeke
being
was
and
there
a
with 'em.
friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
So you both were.
That's our friend that's talking, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh.
that's a double entendre there. Because that person speaking is our friend on here,
Yeah.
not on here
Mark.
today.
Yeah, I recognize the
I didn't
voice
know if
right
I could
away.
say it. I didn't want to say it. I didn't know if I was supposed to.
He will.
But the light being too is the one talking to us.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Who
And
was
the animal
also a
came
friend.
up, but that was my
That dang panther, I remember that one.
times
There,
ago.
there's your forest.
There's my forest. Yes.
Yeah.
There's your animal from the
And
last
there's your
time.
animals,
And I
RJ.
said
Oh, yeah,
something
yeah,
about a
yeah.
hybrid. So I mean,
Wow.
we like got them all in one fell
We are
swoop.
all in one.
You
All in
did, you
one.
guys-
The one who sucked on that one was me because I had something to do
No,
with
because
food,
maybe the
and
panther
there
was looking
no
for food.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna eat him.
No, you guys nailed that. And, just so everybody knows, I just picked like random.
He doesn't
clip.
know what they are.
Yeah,
So,
I have
till
no
they play.
idea what
We
they
can't
are.
even read Mary's minds to figure out, because my mom always used to say, she's not really psychic. She's just reading my mind. Like, okay.
Interesting though.
That's
Interesting though. You
less
said
impressive
minds.
to be able to read
Apparently,
minds.
that was less impressive to my mother, I guess.
Well,
I don't
what
know.
Gotcha.
what I did do is all the clips I picked, all the episodes had the number 3 in them, and they were all the third clip from that episode. So
Oh,
there
okay.
is that, but
But you still
other
didn't
than
know
that,
what
it's
they
all
were.
random.
Yeah. Well, isn't that special?
Aren't we spatial?
All right, so 10 more seconds. Let's get going. Next time we do this, we need to get a bell. We need to get some noise
Yeah.
makers.
Oh man, I usually have some
Yeah.
craziness around here somewhere, but I don't today.
Because I think we're gonna have to do this again because it's kind of fun.
Yeah, it is. Okay. 10 more seconds, you say?
Okay, I'm ready. Right away, for some silly reason, I heard the song Free Falling, Tom Petty, but then I got Fulfilling a Purpose. So I don't know what one has to do with the other.
All
Just
right.
leave it out there.
Bright beams of light. Or a bright beam of light.
All right.
I got, this is really alarming for me personally. Insect.
Ah!
And then
Mantis!
something about sounds, but it's not insect sound. I think it's like something this whoever it is talking ears.
Okay.
I hope it's not mantis. I hope it's like a bee or something.
Yeah, I got they're outside the house,
Okay.
rooftop. Okay, that's all I got.
All right. Let's see here. Everybody
it's
take a
like-
deep breath and we'll just ground ourselves and we'll connect. We'll see here.
Of someone in a helicopter pulling into around my house, and a black sedan or SUV, something big, pulls into my driveway, and a man gets out and he picks me up and puts me inside the vehicle. What does the man look like? It's just a white guy with glasses, sunglasses. Do you notice anything else? He's tall. I think he's wearing a hat. He's wearing a hat. Or his hair is very short. Okay, and so what happens next? We walk through the woods. The man from the vehicle. We walk through the woods, and we're happy. Is this where he took you after he put you in his vehicle? Yes. Are the woods familiar? Yes. How are they familiar to you? They feel like home. Can you ask him where you are? He says this is my house. But this is our house. My house, our house. Our house, okay. And where is it at? I can't tell. It feels familiar, but it's not. It's a trail. Okay. I say if I know it won't work. So it's something you're not allowed to know yet? They say if I know it won't work. They're trying to protect me. So the man is trying to protect you? Uh-huh. He wants to get me. He wants to save me. But if I know, it won't work. Okay. So now we're going to drift and float away from that scene. And we're going to leave that part of you to continue on that journey and to find peace. And there you will find what you're supposed to find.
RJ, you said outside the house.
Yep.
I got
Yep.
sounds, which
I
a
got it right
helicopter would
away.
make a sound, I guess. But
Yep.
And I got
Good
Free
job.
Falling and Purpose.
no
Finding
mantis
their
though.
purpose.
So,
Darn it. I was
So-
looking.
if I remember, didn't something land on her roof? Or was that a different clip? That was a different clip.
I think I think that might have been a different one.
Yeah, there was somebody else, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so, yeah, just, okay, outside the house and outside the other person's house. And they walked on a path, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But the helicopter came over. That's definitely sounds, a lot of sounds. What'd you say, Deb Cobble?
Oh, I said some kind of a bright beam of light or something like that, which I didn't hear any reference to any of that. So I was a no-go.
Beam
Oh,
of
that
light was
could
zapping up
be.
my insects.
Yeah.
That could be a helicopter.
Oh yeah,
Who knows?
that's true.
And I was trying to
We're
remember
doing this
that
in 10
regression.
seconds. It's not a lot of time to get
Right. Yeah. And it's like
Mm.
a very short, I
right.
do
Those
remember
are
this woman did find some of her purpose, but free falling, I can't find any reason why I heard that song. So.
Hey. So I'll give you guys for this very last one a little bit of extra time. Okay. We'll go ahead and start now. What are you picking up on?
Oh, sweet Lord, my brain is blank as a page of paper. White as a hotel towel right here.
For me, I'm seeing red and I'm seeing a hand coming at somebody with some sort of an instrument in it.
Okay.
Like maybe probing or a shot or something.
I'm getting hybrid tubes. It's very disturbing.
All right.
This gray alien face with the big dark eyes.
shortness of breath, water, and starlight.
All right. Let's see what we get. That process.
This activation is already opening a spiral in all of the different departments that he is going to seek. One small thought, we will intervene by giving information, downloads, however we need to do it. It will be done. The connection is already there. It's just integrating into the new, letting go of the old. The process that's being done right now, we will get him to where he needs to be. But where he is right now, there's still a process that needs to be done. We are all working together to help with this experience. But while we are helping with the experience, we're getting ready for the path that has now been opened. Right now, we need to allow him to experience what is necessary to help with this integration.
No.
I was way off base on
Yep.
that one.
I didn't
We
even
were-
get close to that.
we
My
were
brain
all
was
off.
blank.
We were all off, yeah.
My mind just
You know
went
what came
blank.
through on every single solitary one of those we picked? A path or a road.
Uh-huh. Well, oh, that's interesting. I guess
Anna
it must
wins.
Usually
must be a
phrased as
connection there.
path, but not saying that I was right. I'm not saying that, but a lot of us got path or forest. That kind is always a path type thing. Every single one of those had that in it.
Mm-hmm.
In some respect or another, that word came up, path.
Interesting.
Just saying.
It's fun.
It's a
Because you're-
long road.
Because you're empath.
I don't know what I am.
Wow.
I mean, that one was
That was
interesting, but it
interesting.
was not really, I mean, experience sort of, but it was more information, I think.
I'll be curious to see how many of the viewers got stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
There could be somebody out there that beat all of us.
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
Then they get to pick their own prize.
There you go.
Don't be dangling a carrot in front of me. I get competitive.
Well, and the interesting thing, a lot of our listeners have listened to almost every show. So, I'm hoping they remember some of these regressions too.
Right. Oh, excuse me.
That's kind of cool.
Right.
Right.
Right. Surely well.
So we're going to do this next week too?
Yes, we are.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
That was fun.
So work our
I-
crown chakras now in preparation for next week's show.
I have no
Sounds
idea
good.
what I'm doing.
It looked good though.
Fixing my hair. That's not
Trying to grow
that's
mine.
not even help. That nothing helps.
Well, all right. You guys all have a good night.
You too. See you later.
Thank you,
See
everybody.
you next week.
Bye.
Later.
Bye.
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 We're the voices of experiencers, and we are the experiencers of extraterrestrials. Just what's out there in the abyss, in the darkness of the unknown. It's time for disclosure and it's time for truth, because what lies in the darkness brings powerful transformation. We're the bridge between two different worlds, with one foot in this reality and one in the next. The shift is here, along with profound integration. Just who are extraterrestrials and what are their plans? It's time to find out with the Voices of Contact.